welcome back to Took's Craft Table. Hopes everyone doing well today. I just want to come and share this journal with you. I asked Wendy Macleod to. She's one of my design team member. Um, I will leave her link below. I asked her to swap a journal with me because I really like her style. And so I thought, and then she agreed, and then we agree on a soft cover. And all I got from her is she likes purple and soft cover. So, and here it is. I made these, and really like, I wouldn't say chunky. She is purple. She is really purple. So 3.5. Like, I can't really measure from here, but I have 3 signatures and all the purple beadings and this image from my shop. And I really love this fabric. It's like a tulle, French tulle purple, very soft lilacs. And yeah, so let's take a look at inside. I hope you like it, Wendy, because you might know my style is more like, it's not decorative journal, it's more of a writing journal, or more basically like half and half. I would put something in and then let you decorate more that way. So it's not gonna fill with fancy and beautiful ephemera and all those stuff, right? But it will fill with like interesting papers and some handmade item and some digital, some some of my kit or something like that. That's kind of my style. Like, I make base basic journal for you to decorate, to make it, to personalize to your own liking, right? And that's what I like to make. So let's see. It is 9 by 5.5. Well, if I go all the way here, it's 5 3/4. So let's take a look inside. This sari silk, I left it really long, so you may want to snip it off and use the extra, and or you can leave it as is if you want. Like, see, and inside I just base it with the cardstock and sandwich between this fabric and then this linen fabric, neutral linen type kind of thing. And then I left the pocket kind of blank, so you can add in. And then I use paper from Mrs. Cox's Wildflower journal page, I think it is. And this is just from, I think it's antique papery, but I don't want to mention because she retired all of these, so it's I don't want you to go and search and then get disappointed. So I just fill in with what I have in my stock supply, and then doing the tab that I love doing, inspired by Wendy at Journal Adventures. She loves doing the lace layer, so that's what I do to make tabs and stuff. And this is like earlier on when I learned how to do digital, and I love it. I don't know why I couldn't find a file, because like this one, because I was doing on my laptop, and then my laptop was crashed, and so I just don't know where all the files went, but I really like how it looked. But when I'm like, oh my goodness, like I should have kept it. And this one I think is from Victorian Design or my Porsche print, I can't remember. I use mostly like old paper that I already have or print out when I start, so that's why it gave me interesting feel and look to the journal, because I don't have, what do I say, like, it's not a trend, right? Like, you know, and then when you open something, oh, I never seen, this is to me, for me, not, no, for not speaking for other people, right? Maybe people loving to have a trend going on, like, you know, but for me, I just love using, you know, something different. And then when you open it, I'm like, oh, this is interesting, you know. Like this paper, I used to use this paper a lot because I have a book of it's feel like a watercolor paper, but it's a like an architect, it's not architect, it's a house catalog, it's a catalog of home, and it's really beautiful paper. And yeah, and this one of the page that I play with when I was first playing with digital. And then I do a lot of these snippet with Sari Silk. When she said purple, I don't have very much purple except Sari Silk. So so I've been incorporating with a lot of snippet, and you know, there's some tab up here, and then this is just the tuck spot, and this is the following ratio at Roxy Creation, you know, the postcard and the book page envelope. Yeah, that episode, I really like that idea, so I made it, and I have the book page that she has, so it's really really cool. So I tuck up there, and then some avocado dye paper that I did, and yeah, all of the paper that I just play around with the digital. It's not like, you know, yeah. So I love the children book page as well because of the letter, the size of the font, and you know, and this is the one of the eco dye paper from my shop. And you know, I love when, you know, when the paper rip like that when you tea dye. Yes, and this is from really old book. And here's another tuck spot. I just saw these already. If you want to write on, Wendy, or you know, if you want to collage, up to you. But this is the map of France, Paris. So yeah, so it's very simple. I hope you like it because I stuffed the page to the brim and I couldn't decorate them. So it's your job to decorate them, right? And this is just a flip. I think I did this in the one of my tutorial. This you can journal here, and oh, I don't think I put anything in here. Well, let me grab something here. Don't mind my rush. There, I made these tags. So there, you can add tassel or tag topping. And yeah, so and then there's another tag here, and there's another tuck spot here. Let me see. I am looking up here. So yeah, so and then you flip out. Whoops, another one here. Oh, oh, my mind must have that in mind to put that in here. So this is really hard. So I'm gonna put the bulldog clip, and I'm gonna add some tassel to here, and then some tab, layer, lace tab, and then some lace, and then here's another tuck spot using this snippet that I have with what do you call, Sari Silk. Sorry, I don't have very much purple, but I kind of tease you with the lace, and you say you really like the lace and purple, so hope you will like it. And this is from my shop. Like also this digital, it's in my shop, DIY tag, and some what do you call it? Ruffles, fabric ruffle, and then some tag just to tuck it in. Again, just interesting paper texture. This is like I really love how the coffee dye that I play and then turn out that way. And then I make the 3-tier pocket, and I just fill up with some tag. And I did this in one of my playing with vellum and watercolor base tag. I think I did that on. And then my card, everybody book of luck. And then I have a few of these emboss tag and card that lay around. You can't really see because I emboss on these, but if I turn around you can see what they look like. And move on. I love this kit from Mrs. Cock as well. And then this belly band. I use some of my digital kit. I hope you don't mind, because like, you know, and here's my attempt to do decoupage on napkins, so that's why I don't really like to do, because it never turned out nice. But I guess when you like texture, when you touch it, you don't mind. But so I just glue a bunch of paper, book page together. This is from the Lost Symbol, and then you just add some snippet here, and then tuck in your belly band. And just remnant from Edith Holden. And then I think I got this in the Happy Mail, like a doily envelope. And then I just thought it looked really nice tuck in, and then have these sticking out a little bit, but it's very delicate, so that's, I keep it there. And then you have these flip out, a long page, and then you flip out another tab. And this is really nice book page that I love. And then I just again, I done this in the tutorial, and then use some purple paper, and yeah, journaling card from Mrs. Cox. I just use the images that left over from projects and stuff like that. And this is vintage tickets. So, and I just like to tuck it in. If you want, you can leave it out like that, and maybe you can use these paper clips. It's really hot in here. Sorry if the fan noise bugging you. And I put in a lot of images from book page, so you can decorate or use it in other project, Wendy, if you don't want to keep it in here. So yeah, and here's one of my big tag. And I got this sim binding from Patty Lang. She's have a live sale every Monday and Tuesday, but just have to go join her Facebook group, and that way she will inform you what night she sell and what night she just want to play. And it's the Facebook is Sacramento, I think, and then yeah, so that way you get the announcement. And it's really like I feel like it's a hologram. Like, it is really like feel like hologram. I did not do anything to it. This is all natural vintage color dye or fading. And here's a big like a birthday card or greeting card that I use. I used to do this for Tracy Fox design team project, and I have one left, so I add to these. And here's a journaling card. It's just collage, and then back with just a craft stuff. And I have a laminate flower from my garden, and I just glue it on to make a tuck spot. Again, the same binding from Patty. And when if you don't like it, you can take it off. It's up to you. And this card from Edith Holden page. So I make a giant journaling card here. And then here's the tuck spot, the top tuck. So it's some guest check. And I love this purple. Really, really love this purple. And this is paper is from a vintage ledger. It has a blank page that I put in. And this is from Eden Garden or something, the book of Eden or something. Yes, I really love making this tag. It's just so pretty to look at. Oops, this is from also the seam binding from Patty. Yeah, so I might do the same to the other. And this is like the old church postcard. I love these images. They are in my shop as well, if you want to take a look at them. It's called Old Church Postcard. They print out really, really pretty. And I have here another flip, like it's supposed to, this is supposed to clip it on, and then I took it off. And then here's another laminate pocket, and this is from the front garden of my house. And this image from Mrs. Cox's craft. And the flip, this is like a big envelope, you know, the usually the house real estate mail come into this kind of envelope. So I'm just use bits and bobs that I have left from other project and put it in. Like this one, I remember I did this glassine bag for Tracy Fox, I think, and this is from her kid. I love this cutie. It's so cute. And then this is from the tag from the book card. And I don't remember where I get this T card. I love T card. That's why all my kids has T card, because it's so useful if you want to put verbs or just word, inspiration word on, and stuff like that. And I just add some, you know, feel free to take it off the tag top. So just to eliminate the bulk. But this is like so fall color. And I clip on. Yeah, ledger paper, and I think this is from sketchbook. And this is like I cut out from what do you call the Saturday Evening Post, like an annual book that come really thick, so I still have more to cut. So I thought it was really cool if you want to like use for your journal or any, you know. And then I have another 3 tiers. Just this is like all I made these 2 tag and journal card for my use when I was playing with Digital Kit. And this is from Tracy. This card we call flashcard, right? She made really cool flashcard and label. And then here's another tux belly band, and this one I had left over from Mrs. Cox's project. And then I just love, just it's so simple, you know. And then, you know, you have the window here, and when you take it out you still have nice picture. And then you have a card here. This is made with envelope, I think inspired by Wendy Journal Adventure. I was gonna do a flip, but then, you know, I think it's nice to be floating pockets rather than flip. And I just add the belly band just to make it fun. Yeah, so, and then here's more from I cut out from books, so you may use for your next journal, and a little snippet. Of course, children book. Me making children book page, it's just like not make, like using. And here's a snippet as well, and then, you know, just some embossing and oh, excuse me, and plain paper and plain tag. It's not late, it's 9 o'clock, but I get tired because I start a new routine. Yay! I'm gonna work 9 to 5. You think that possible? Yeah, no. This is like really like, you know, this is my style. She want my style and you know, soft cover, and this is it. And I have just a little trinket here and there, and I did this tag. I used die cut and that I got from AliExpress like way back many months ago, and I don't think I have them anymore because they are cheap, but then they don't hold the what you call the sharpness. Like you cut a few times and next it won't cut anymore, you know. So you get what you pay for, right? And then there's more snippet, and this is my favorite color, teal. Yeah, so I hope you like it. I keep saying it, I know, because I get nervous when I swap journal because it's hard to make it. What would you like, you know? And here's another. This one I done a while ago, and I have a couple left, so I just include it in here. And then my favorite snippet. Yeah, so, and here's more of the cutout from book paper. And here's another 3-tier pocket that I just stuff in with. This is my new tag I have in store, the base, and then I just collage them. And then here's more of the don't you just love that school bus? Like so 60 or 50, right? And like, yeah, so 55, so the 50, 53, 55, so yeah, the 50. And then there's some just plain tag, like I can't remember who I got this from. I just when I very first, I think could be Graphic Fairy as well. And here's more of the embossed tag. Yeah, so that's it. And then another pocket tag right there, and I hope you like it. And yeah, and thank you for agreeing to swap with me. And it was a quick put together, and you know, using what I already have and try to interpret what you would like. And yeah, there you go. And I name her Keepsake, so you can change these to what you like. And thank you so much everyone for come and join me and watch me flip through this. And we'll see you if you see this video, that's mean Wendy already got her journal, and hope she likes it. Yay! I can't wait to get her journal, to receive her journal. And yeah, we'll see you next video. Have a wonderful day. Bye!